Hey, what's up, good people? I'm back and I'm live once again. I am Jay Hollingshed, your personal high performance mindset coach and public speaker. Welcome back to another episode of my 7 pillars of mental performance in 365 days. Today is Monday. Day 2 of the week, and we will be discussing pillar number 2, which is confidence and motivation. This is episode 253 of 365. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. So, before we jump into our confidence and motivation, let me give my shout out to everybody that's tuning in. If you are right here with me right now at 9 o'clock, I got to acknowledge you because you're making the effort and not the excuse. Starting out with my brother, AJ Arthur Hollingshed. I love you, man. And my wife, Lisa Hollingshed. I love you, babe. My man, Richie Ingram. What's up, Rich? Man, Rich and I fought a lot of fire together. I love you, bro. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Richie Ingram, Memphis, Tennessee. All right. Who else we got? We have Apu. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, bro. Apu Ahmed. Now, put in the comments, tell me if I did that right or wrong. If I did it wrong, we're going to get you right the next time. But I appreciate you for tuning in, my brother. I appreciate you. Now, today we are talking about the psychology of confidence. The psychology of confidence. And this time I went somewhere else to get my research for this. I went to a website called pickthebrain.com. Pickthebrain.com. You know me, I'm all about everything mental, everything that's of the mindset of your mental performance. So here we go. Psychology of confidence. Now, there are 5 hidden qualities of bold, confident people. 5 qualities of bold, confident people that I'm going to share with you right now. All right. Quality number 1. They manage their outcome dependence. I'm going to say that again. They manage their outcome dependence. What does that mean? Well, managing your outcome dependence, when confident people do that, they don't worry about the outcome of the situation. All of their attention is focused on the action they are taking or the activity they are currently doing instead of being focused on their desired end result. Now, what is that saying? Basically, they are staying present in the moment. Okay. Yes, there is a time to stop and just when you're getting tired and you need a moment to motivate you, you want to make sure you want to get some extra energy. It's always good to stop, take a breath, look at your end result, see yourself there. Once you get that and you zoned in on it, okay, time to get back to work. You get back to spending the other 95% of your time being present in the moment, right into the activity that you are doing at the present moment and not staying focused on the end result. That's how confident people manage their outcome dependence. Okay. Now, and should they fail at their attempts to manage their outcome dependence, this is how they look at it. This is that high performance mindset kicking in. This is that mentality, okay, that success mentality. Should they fail, they see it as a learning experience, okay, as opposed to a reflection of who they are, or as opposed to something that's going to devalue them. They don't let it affect their value. So number 1, they manage their outcome dependence. What's number 2? Number 2, they assess themselves accurately. They don't sugarcoat anything, okay? Nothing sugarcoated. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right. It's the truth, okay? Once you see, face, and accept the truth, then you have a starting point, okay? It's the same thing as seeing and accepting your fears. You have a starting point. Your fears are not going to sugarcoat anything for you. Your fears will not sugarcoat anything for you, okay? Get that in your head. Now, here's quite an example. Let's say you're fat. Simple, point blank. You're fat, you're fat. You're not skinny. You're not thin. Okay, so the moment you accept that about yourself, the moment you look in the mirror and admit, man, I'm fat, I got to do something about that. And what you're doing is you are saying that, okay, I accept this. Once you accept it, once you do that, you now have a starting point, a point of reference. That is your rock bottom, okay? That's your rock bottom, meaning you can't get any lower than that. You start from there and you go up, okay? Now, Speaking of rock bottom, there are lessons that rock bottom can teach you, that only rock bottom can teach you. There are lessons that you can only learn at rock bottom. The mountaintop can't teach you those lessons. You can only learn some lessons at rock bottom, and that's that harsh lesson of being brutally honest with yourself, okay? Now, what's number 3? Number 3, they practice visualization. They practice visualization. Now, here's a fact. Our brains have a hard time or a difficult time distinguishing real memories from those that we've made up. So confident people use this to their advantage. How do they use this to their advantage? They use this to their advantage to become more confident. They reprogram their minds. They create that image that's not true as of yet. It is their desired outcome. They create that image and they paint that and they impress that image upon their mind, okay? That image, they keep imagining that over and over. They keep seeing that vision, they're visualizing that over and over and over in their head until their head is like, boom, okay, I got it. That's where we need to be. That's what needs to happen. Let's get there, okay? The body follows the mind. You reprogram your mind, your body will follow to your desired outcome. So they practice visualization. Practice visualization helps them get to where they want to be, and it helps confident people. It's one of the 5 qualities that confident people have to become a bold individual. Now, let's go to number 4. They choose their activities carefully. Yes, they choose their activities carefully. Here's the example the author gives. You cannot be the best at everything, and confident people know this. Instead, they stick to what they know is going to make them more confident. Here's what I'm saying. For example, if they want to learn to be a confident swimmer, they might spend a lot of time running, using their legs, strengthening their leg muscles, because some of those skills are complementary to swimming. When you swim, you use your leg muscles, you strengthen your legs, okay? Now, what they will not do is spend a lot of time writing novels. Why is that? Because that's not an activity that's complementary to their desired outcome. Confident people choose their activities carefully. So they choose things that make sense. They choose things that are going to strengthen them and help them reach their goal. They choose goal-oriented activities, activities that are conducive to their goal. Okay. They create an environment that only has decisions that will help them and propel them forward to their goal. Okay. Now, number five, they develop their skills. They develop their skills. How do you develop your skills? You develop your skills by practicing. Anytime you want to get better at something, you practice at it. You go over and over and over and over again. In fact, using myself as an example, this is episode 252. I dare you to go back and find episode number 1, episode 1 through 30, episode 1 through 50. It's nothing like this. The energy is not like this. The passion is not like this. I promise you, I've gotten a lot better after doing this every day for so far 252 times. Now, develop your skills, you have to practice. So, in other words, what I'm saying, the psychology of confidence and the 5 hidden qualities of bold individuals can be your hidden qualities. Use them to your advantage. Rewind this video, look at it again, see how you can apply these principles to yourself. That's all that I have for today, episode 253. 253. I said 252, but this is 253. Today is Monday, day 2, confidence and motivation. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you all for tuning in. I see my former Lieutenant David Wyman tuning in. What's up, Dave? I appreciate you, man. All right, so be well, stay blessed, and as always, through love, be a blessing. God bless.